This is one we've all been looking forward to. Two heavy hitters squaring off.
The talent level on display in this league is phenomenal, and that's certainly the case here tonight.
But great players, great coaching. This is a stress test where they see just what they're made of. Great prep for the playoffs where these two can meet again.
Now here's Williams.
Back to Miles.
Shot clock at 6. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Nice make for her as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, she gets a go in, and hey, who knows? Maybe a big night is in store for her.
Offensive rebound.
Wilson sinks that one from the post.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass, and she really just refuses to quit on any play.
Now here's Coffee.
Williams sets the screen.
Pass to Miles.
For 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
A nice shot by Wilson.
Coaches love a solid shooter like Wilson, a player you can rely on to get production from.
Here's Miles. Hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
And the Aces with possession. To the middle. Here's Wilson. And counts the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
And that one misses.
Well, after winning her 3rd MVP in 2024, no one has won that award more than A'ja Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record.
Good on the triple.
From 3-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Young, pass to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Making a statement. Gray saw that 3 go in on one end, had to answer on the other, just so competitive.
Now here's Coffee. Outside Miles.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the Aces with it. Pass to Gray. Outside Young. Launches a 3.
They grab their own miss.
Here's Smith. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Relentless effort from Smith pays off big time. Headed to the line and got the shot to go.
Shooting 1. One shot.
Hey, when you think about the best rebounders in the game, Melissa Smith has to be in the conversation.
Well, statistically, she's been a top rebounder in the league. Smith is 6'4", does a nice job boxing out, getting physical in the paint.
Now here's Howard. Pass to Coffee. From deep. A'ja Wilson grabs the board. The Aces with the lead. Gray with it.
Miles picks her up.
Here's Smith. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Now here's Williams. Williams sets the screen. Coffee cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gray outside. Pass to Smith. Here's Wilson, and a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Courtney Williams for three. Wilson pulls it down. Gray shoots from the right block.
It's hauled in by Miles.
Pass to Coffee.
Back to Miles.
The kick out to Williams. Howard the screen. Fires from deep. Courtney Williams, and that's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Gray outside. Now here's Young. McBride covering. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's Coffee. That gives them the lead.
Well, we hear a lot about Coffey's excellent footwork, and that's what it takes to make those kinds of finishes. Footwork and balance.
Now here's Gray. Lets it go from deep. Talbot. Jackie Young from outside. Howard with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Williams. Howard the screen. Courtney Williams for three. It's hauled in by the Aces. Now Talbot. Pass to Wilson. Outside Young. Out to Gray. Wilson the screen. This one for three. And Chelsea Gray hits from deep.
These two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Now here's Williams. No good on the triple.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Stolen by Coffee. And the Lynx pushing it up now from the arc. Courtney Williams, and that's good.
You have to run at shooters like Williams. Can't let them catching fire. She'll eat you alive.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more. With their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. So the Aces are very serious about winning.
Now here's Miles.
9 points in the game. The kick out to McBride. Shot clock at 5. From downtown.
It's hauled in by Smith.
Here's Talbot. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Young. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Outside Miles.
Pass to McBride. Now Coffee. Now Williams.
On the wing, Kayla McBride.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Young. And here's Carter. From deep, Asia Wilson gets a three-pointer to fall.
A three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, she can knock down those trays.
Now here's Miles.
9 points in the game. She's Guarded by Wilson. Pass to Coffey. Howard. Shot to stop the run. And Courtney Williams hits from deep.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Wilson. She's got 13. It's good.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Now here's Williams. Trailing by 5.
Outside Miles.
Back to Williams. For 3. Drops in the tray.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Outside Young. From deep, Asia Wilson. Now here is Lloyd.
She's covered by Miles.
One of the toughest players in the league. She's just 5'10", but Lloyd is never scared of taking it into defenders.
Jewel Lloyd. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Lloyd gets to the line pretty often for a guard. Lights out at the stripe.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so she hits both. McBride with the ball. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen by Carter. From deep three-point range. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Aces on top, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Now here is Lloyd. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. Minnesota trailing.
Oh, a great player in this league for a long time. Jewel Lloyd took home the 2023 scoring title.
Yeah, scoring almost 25 points per game. If you remember when Stewie left Seattle, Lloyd picked up the scoring load, proving she is more than capable of being a #1 option.
Let's go with a 3. Carter with the rebound. Pass to Turner. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Now here's Gray. 6 points for her.
Off the tie has plenty of space.
Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
McBride, defended by Carter. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Aces.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Lays it up and banks it in.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Right outside.
out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Parker ties the screen.
Here's Carter. And she banks in the layup.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Here's Caldwell.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
On the wing, Kayla McBride.
It's good from long range.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Carter.
Back to Lloyd. The steal. And the Lynx pushing it up now.
Back to McCowan.
Pass to McBride. Shoots. Turner grabs the board.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Now here's Turner.
Back to Lloyd. The three. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2. Pass to McBride. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
No task is too tall for McBride. Now, she's got a high motor and an innate scoring ability.
And the Lynx will go for a different look here.
Guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State. You know, the best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started.
Took the opportunity when she saw it.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Turner. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Pass to Williams. Coffee. Williams sets the screen.
Outside Miles.
No good with the triple. The Aces with the lead. Gray outside. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Now here's Miles.
9 points in the game. Courtney Williams for 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Gray for the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Miles.
Pass to McBride. Howard. Courtney Williams for 3.
Rebound Cheyenne Parker-Tyus.
Here's Talbot. McBride covering. Chelsea Gray for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Outside Williams. Here's Natasha Howard for 3. Talbot pulls it in. Outside Young. Gray outside. Back to Young. to Gray. There's the three.
Parker Tyus.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's a deft touch right there, guys.
Yeah, she just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's right. No need to catch it when you've got soft hands like she does.
Now here's Williams. Here's Miles. And the Lynx miss again.
What an incredible run by the Lynx to the 2024 WNBA Finals.
Winning a clutch Game 5 against Connecticut in the semifinals and taking the Liberty to 5 in the finals. That deciding game went to overtime, and the Lynx were pretty much one play away from winning it all.
Now here's Miles.
She's got 9. Williams sets the screen. Coffee, no good. Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Jackie Young from outside drains the three-pointer.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Pass to McBride. Howard.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Here's Talbot. Turner a screen. Here's Young.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Now here's Coffee. He started by Parker Tyus.
And Williams gets it to go.
Such a dynamo offensively. Williams, a very streaky scorer. Once she makes a couple of baskets, watch out.
Now here's Young. 8 points for her. Nailed from three-point land.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
The three from Natasha Howard. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Young. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
And for Jackie Young, it was not an easy start to her WNBA career.
Yeah, she goes first overall in 2019, high expectations, and she shot just 32% in that rookie year. But things really clicked for her in year 4, 2022. Young winning most improved player, and of course, that 22 season, Aces, her team winning the championship.
A bona fide all-star. Talk about Jackie Young and her game.
Well, she's got great size for a guard and can bully smaller players with her strength. But then you got to also factor in the skill side of things. Young has finished top 3 in three-point shooting a couple times.
Now here's Miles.
It's good for her 4th bucket of the game. She's shooting 4 for 8.
Yeah, that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of her ability from scoring.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gray outside. Wilson the screen. Right wing. Here's Talbot. No good from outside. Pass to Williams. Yep, that goes.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, it's the only way to get it going.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Aces on top, up 11. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
And here are the Aces now. They lead by 11. Pass to Smith. Young, the 3. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that gameplay.
Offline with the 3. And here are the Aces now. Here's Wilson. And the bucket counts. And she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Back-to-back titles in 2022 and 23. Aces have been the franchise in this league.
They've been to the semifinals in each of the last 6 playoffs. And guys, there is a clear expectation in Sin City. Win it all.
Well, it's not easy being a head coach in this league. So what is the key to being successful, fellas?
Well, you start with good players. Without good players, you're not winning games. And that's kind of the bottom line from my perspective.
And I'll throw in keeping players engaged. You got to make sure you put them in positions to succeed. You have to nurture them as basketball players.
And Williams gets it to go.
Feels like the rest of basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game, not Williams. She still uses this part of the court.
Pass to Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Miles.
11 points in the game. The tray, and right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. Down low. Wilson with the bucket.
A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
And here's Miles.
She's got 14. Outside Williams. From deep. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Shot's good by Smith.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
When you talk about the history of this great league, Minnesota went on one of the most dominant runs ever.
From 2011 to 2017, the Lynx went to 6 finals in 7 seasons, capturing 3 titles. With how hard it is to win in the W, in the amount of parity we have in the league right now, I'm not sure we're going to see something like that again anytime soon.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Miles.
Gray defending. Courtney Williams for 3. And again, no good by Minnesota.
Gray in the post. She's covered by Miles.
Gray with the buckets.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Pass to Williams. Outside Howard. Howard the screen. For 3, Kayla McBride. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Now Gray. 17 points in the game. Here's Wilson. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's McBride. She's got 9.
Pass to Miles.
Howard. Howard the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Minnesota. Outside Young. Gray outside.
Jackie Young on the wing.
McBride covering. Young shot's good.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Outside Miles.
Screen by Howard.
Right side Miles.
McBride outside. And the Lynx miss again.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Young shot's good.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's Gray. 17 points in the game. Young shot is off. McBride outside. Pass to Williams.
Outside Miles.
Shot clock at 3. Fires for 3. Doesn't go. Now shooting 50%. 5 makes, 5 misses. Gray outside. Up top Young.
Pass to Smith.
Up top Wilson. Over Howard. Rebounded by Coffey.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Now here's McBride.
On the wing, Kayla McBride.
From past the arc. Rebound by the Aces.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Smith, defended by Coffey.
She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
Possesses the size to have a presence inside. Smith continuing to work on that technique, and she is getting better with each season.
With an eye to the future, how do you guys like the direction of the game?
Oh, I love it. Every year we're seeing more and more skilled players. And as an added bonus, the pace keeps getting faster.
Oh, no doubt. We're in the golden age of the W. The level of play is incredible, and it just keeps on getting better.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
When it comes to winning, few do it better than this Lynx franchise.
Yeah, I mean, look, from 2011, one losing season in Minnesota, come on. It feels like they're always a contender. And a lot of that comes down to coaching. This team is always prepared.
Williams can't get it to go. And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Offensive rebound.
Shot's good by Smith.
Excellent follow-up play by Smith. She has a good awareness for where the ball is going and gets there to send it back.
Outside Miles.
For three, Kayla McBride. Good on the three-point shot.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Smith. 11 points in the game. Pass to Young. And here's Wilson, guarded by Howard. Scooped up.
Smith.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
The line for your Las Vegas Aces, Melissa Smith, shooting one.
And that one misses.
And the Aces selecting A'ja Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like A'ja, it can change everything.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Gray outside. Pass to Smith. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
With how young she is, it's incredible to see how well-rounded Smith is offensively.
Now the Lynx with it.
Back to Miles. McCowan. Here's Miles.
Shot number 12 goes in. She's made 7 of those 12 now.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
Gray up top.
She's covered by Miles.
Pass to Wilson. Out to Gray. Takes the three for the basket. Her 8 for 13 from the floor.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Now Caldwell. Defended by Carter.
Outside Miles. Pass to Caldwell. McCowan. Miles, no good.
Left side, Lloyd. Wilson. Back to Lloyd. And here's Carter. Here's Wilson. Now here's Carter. And the Aces, another three.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Miles. The three-pointer is on target.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Pass to McCowan. The three is up. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Talbot. To the inside. Here's Young. Misses the layup.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now to
Talbot.
Back to Young. Here's the three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of those 12 now.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Back to McBride. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Right side Young. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Well, when you talk about Jackie Young, she has the ability to put the team on her back. Young is doing it all tonight.
Right outside.
A rebound by Parker Tyus.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Turner with the ball. Pass to Young. The three ball. Another three for Las Vegas.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Here's McBride.
Now here is McCowan. Defended by Turner.
Here's Caldwell. And the three off target. And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Carter. Pass to Young. Here's Talbot. Lets the three fly. She's off on that one. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to McBride. Three-pointer.
Rebound Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Crafty move. Jackie Young drives in. And she takes it up and lays it in.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
Right outside.
Screen by McCowan.
Looking to end the drought. And the basket by McBride.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Talbot.
Here's Young.
Shot from the wing. And again, it's Las Vegas.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Here's Caldwell.
Pass to McBride. Shoots over Young. McBride misses. And here are the Aces now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Turner a screen. Here's Talbot. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Pass to Carter. Back to Young. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Rebound by the Aces.
Jackie Young on the wing.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Right outside.
Pass to Caldwell.
Back to McBride. Jacks up a three. Talbot pulls it in. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And here's Caldwell.
To end the run. That shot, no good.
Parker Tyus up top.
Pass to Young.
Carter. Parker Tyus the screen.
From 13. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
And here are the Lynx now. There's the screen. Right outside. Back to McCowan. Pass to McBride. Puts up a 3. Sinks a 3-pointer.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride is really taking on that alpha personality type.
Left side, Young.
Now Talbot.
From 13.
A shot by Parker Tyus, no good. He's guarded by Parker Tyus.
Count it. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Pass to Talbot. Right side, Young. From 18 feet away. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. So the Lynx now.
Now here is McCowan.
Good.
Well, when 6'7" McCowan gets that ball in the paint, it is too late already defensively.
Pass to Talbot. Back to Young. Outside, Carter. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to McBride. Fires the 3.
They get the rebound.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line.
The Lynx making a switch here.
Tiara McCowan. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And how about the consistency of Tiara McCowan over the course of her career? It's been impressive, guys.
Every season in this league, the 6'7" center has averaged between 10 and 12 points and between 7 and 9 boards. McCowan is someone who can truly rely on.
Pass to Bell. Lloyd from long range. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Outside Miles.
Here's Howard.
And here's McCowan.
Outside Williams. Takes the 13-footer. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Pass to Bell. Back to Carter. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
Puts it up. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. I could feel it. This building was pumped.
And that'll wrap it up